There you go. Ball number 1. A very good delivery to start off with. Just a little bit of bounce. Mehul Lamba, Shiv Bansal and
Good
Shivam
ball to
Arora
start with.
will be opening
No
the
runs
batting
of
for the
it.
Rhinos. Shiv Bansal's played a beautiful knock yesterday. Mehul Lamba is going to continue from with the new ball. Very pleasant day to play cricket. A little bit of an extra bounce that happens in the first innings of the day. There you go. Good tight line and length. It's going to be extremely crucial for the PS Rhinos to have a good start in the game and to make sure that they have a formidable total on the board. Another good delivery. And they're off the mark. Rhinos get the first runs on the board. Not showing a lot of attacking intent early on. Just getting into the groove, facing a few deliveries, getting into the groove. Shivam Arora. Southpaw. Always very tough for the bowlers to adapt to a left and right hand combination because it disrupts the bowler's momentum. It's not a lot of wind here, so not a lot of lateral movement for the bowlers. A big appeal. Height is the only factor, and I think it's above. The umpire clearly showing that height was a major factor. That being adjudged not out. Leg byes. That doesn't get counted to the bowler's account. Now, Shiv Bansal played well yesterday. Can he continue that form? Full length delivery, driven straight. It's going to be just a single. Straight to the man at mid-on. Final ball of the over. Remember, Kolkata Knight Riders are the title sponsor. They've supported this tournament. Whenever there's a CCFC tournament, Kolkata Knight Riders raises their hands, extends their support. Now, Shivam Arora. It's going to be a wide. State of is shown by the umpire.
Wide signal.
Good shot. Is that going to be the first boundary? Yes, it is. Punched through the cover region on the back foot. And Shivam Arora gets his first runs off the bat. There you can see it with a very beautiful shot. They get off the mark. It was punched. It was in the air for a while, but picked the gap really well. Very close to that KKR board. Remember, once you hit that KKR board, you can double your score. The end of the first over, 8 for the loss of 0 wickets. And a look at our sponsors: Kolkata Knight Riders, Guyana Sports, Telegraph T2, Kotak Mutual Fund, and DSP Mutual Fund. Extremely grateful to all our sponsors. Remember, we are at the CCFC ground. It's a beautiful day of cricket. Not very hot. Little humid. SK gonna come over the wicket, left arm, seamer. No. There's always a risk of getting caught leg before wicket, especially when you're a right-handed batsman facing a left arm seamer. How does he negate that? Shiv Bansal. It's a loose delivery. It's going to be a wide. It's a very loose delivery, not a lot of pace, and definitely not the right line. Even if it was within the mark, that would have been belted, because that was a very, very loose delivery. And someone who's in form, the in-form batter, Shiv Bansal, it's an absolute gift. In the air, it races away to the fence, and Shiv Bansal gets his first boundary in the slot. And you cannot be bowling that delivery to somebody like Bansal. That struck real hard, good timing. That's a very, very good shot. The Rhinos showing intent very early on in the game. It was right in the slot, in the mix. Didn't have to play too hard. Gets a lovely
down the leg side, wide signal by the umpire.
Oh, very, very
good
close.
Ball there.
Tried to play that cover drive, but didn't get that connection on the bat. It's going to be a dot ball. Well defended. It's going to be just a single, very comfortable single. Plays that with ease. Plays that with absolute ease. Now Arora played a decent cover drive in the previous over, and he scored another one. Oh, try to play that back foot punch through the covers,
swing and a miss,
but didn't get any connection.
Dot ball.
It's a good ball. Good line in length. Dot ball. It's a pretty decent start for both the teams. One of the teams having an edge at the moment. Big heave on the leg side, but it's going to be a wide. Big appeal, but probably that
loud
pitch
appeal for LBW. Umpire is not interested.
outside the leg stump. 2 overs gone. It's 16 for no loss.
Two youngsters opening the batting for PS Rhinos. End of the second over. 16.
One last
no
over
loss.
of the power play. Outside the 30-yard circle. And post that, you can keep more fielders. You can keep 4. 5 actually. And SK finished with figures of 8 runs in his first over. Arora.
Mehul Lamba's coming
Rock
into ball
solid
in second
stance.
over.
What can he do here?
None for 7 of the first one.
Mehul Lamba to continue. Comes down the ground. It was a good
bowling there
ball,
by Mehul.
very, very good ball. Tried to get underneath that ball, that's why it came outside. He knew that it's going to be a good line delivery. That's why he came
Good
down the
short
ground.
ball.
But
Completely missed by the
that's going to
batsman.
be a bye. They take a single after the keeper tried to throw the ball.
Shivam Arora comes on strike.
It's going to be Arora. Stopped.
Great fielding there by Mahir.
Only a single. That's good running between the wickets. Good presence of mind. Keep rotating the strike. It's very important to keep rotating the
effort
strike.
there, 1 run
Even if you
taken.
don't get a few boundaries, it's good to always keep rotating the strike. It's becoming increasingly important to keep your fitness levels high. That's like a backbone of cricket. You need to keep your fitness levels high in order to play this highly demanding sport. Maybe it's not like football, but that's a lovely shot.
Tremendous
Mid-off
shot.
is inside.
Straight down the ground for a huge
And
six
that's a
at
lovely
long
six, the first maximum of tonight. And it comes off the bat of a batter
Six
who's
runs
in
to
form,
Shivam Bansal.
Shiv Bansal.
PS Rhinos move on to 24 balls.
Good shot there. Like I was saying that it's not a very demanding sport
seen
like
some
football as
fantastic
well, but
cricket
it's quite
in this
demanding if you
tournament.
compare it to other
And
sports.
that was one of the better shots.
So you have to keep your fitness levels in priority. Now, here we go, Mehul Lamba. Taps it for a single, that's smart batting. Six and then a single. Again a good single.
Some good cricket there, 1 run taken. Last ball of the over. Rhinos are 26 for no loss. Last ball of the power play. Shivarya Bansal on strike.
Mehul Lamba. It's been a tad expensive. 10 runs already coming in this over. Shot. Not a good
Cross-batted shot there.
time shot.
Good fielding by Wasim
But
at
it
the
was
long
struck
off
here hard.
boundary. Just the 1 run. End of the power play.
End of
the Rhinos
the
scored
power play.
27
3
of
overs
the
gone.
first
It's 27 for no
overs.
loss, and they're playing with a run rate
Shivarya was batting on 15 of 11.
9. Look at our sponsor. And Wasim Aziz took a hat trick a couple of games back. He's back in the attack. Was a little off color in the previous game in terms of bowling, but he's back. Wasim Aziz to Shiv Bansal. Good battle to watch out for.
Wasim Aziz into the attack.
Oh, that was a good ball. Very good
Punched,
ball. Stayed
but
very
one
low.
run
They're going to come
taken.
back for the second.
Good
No,
fielding
they
effort there,
just stick
but
to one.
unable to stop the ball.
Wasim Aziz, one of the key players in the team of PS Rhinos, contributes handsomely with the bat, with the ball as well. He's definitely a key cog. There you can see proper tight line and length, not giving the batter
Played and
any
missed.
room to play a shot. That is
Well
an
kept
absolute
there.
peach of a delivery.
No run.
Because whenever you don't have any room to play a shot, becomes very, very hard. You have to play in the V. He's got protection in mid-off and mid-on. So it's very good bowling. Now that's a loose delivery, gets away with it.
Some
Flighted
good seam
delivery.
bowling on display here. Wasim Aziz has already picked up 4 wickets in his first 2 matches. Change in field.
Good
One
running
run
between the
taken.
wickets. Comes down the ground, but it's going to be a wide.
Wide
To get
outside the off
underneath
stump.
that delivery, it's going to be only a wide.
Rhinos move on to 30.
Very good delivery, but an equally good shot. A little bit of fumble that powers them to come for the second. A better throw would have enabled in a run out. That really could have been a run out. Should have been a better throw in the deep from Lamba.
2 runs taken there. Score moves on to 32.
A couple of runs there.
Cross-batted shot.
In the air, this time done well in the deep. They're going to
There's
come
the
back
one
for
at
the
mid-wicket.
second. They're really quick between the wickets. The end of 4 overs, it's 33 for
End
no
of
loss.
the 4th over. 33 on board.
Look at our sponsors.
Catch
We'll
all
see
the
date for
live
them.
action of this tournament on the Crick Heroes app, on the Guyana Sports channel on YouTube, and all the still photographs on the Camero app.
Gone high up in the air. Will it be taken? And it's dropped. And the keeper and the bowler looks frustrated.
Akshat moved one into the attack.
And why wouldn't they be?
Shivaria swung at the first one, top edged.
Was a
Went
proper
ball went high up
chance.
in the air, but No catch taken.
And they drop
come
it.
back for 2. A lot of pressure on the youngsters.
Akshat Motwani, spinner, got the ability to spin the ball real well. Now, there's a lot of attacking intent being shown from the two batters here. That's good to see because PS RHINOS are a very, very good team. And they're also up against a very good team in the form of LAGAAN Lions, who even though are coming on the back of a loss, they know how to win. They have it within themselves to win. Now Shivam Arora hasn't
batting on
really got going
of 16 balls
in terms of how a T10 game should be. Shorter delivery, pulled on the back foot, but straight to SK in the deep.
Another cross-batted shot towards mid-wicket, but just the single.
Maybe just played that shot right over there.
8 of 11 balls.
Didn't play with a lot of power, which actually proves that there was just the scope for a single. Now Akshat Motwani continues. Flighted delivery,
huge shot.
High up in the air. Is it going to be taken? Once again, another opportunity squandered. Fielding has been horrible so far, to say the least. These need to be taken. At a level like this, you need to take these catches. You wouldn't get a simpler catch than that. Was in the air for a very, very long time. That really should have been taken.
Short ball.
Defended. It's a dot ball.
Well defended. Only 6 runs of the first 5 balls of this over by Akshat Motwani. Struck hard.
Once again.
High up in the air.
Gets the elevation.
And dropped.
And another drop. 3 catches have been dropped so far.
2 runs taken by Shivare Bansal.
Simply comedy of errors. 3 chances. 3 missed opportunities. How costly is that going to be for the Lions? And Akshat Motwani really feeling bad for him. Those really should have been taken. It was a very, very simple opportunity. Wasim Aziz to continue his bowling. Shivam Arora
has come into the center
played 252 games, highly experienced.
Wasim Aziz has the ball again. .41 at the end of 5 overs.
The skipper Shubhrodeep Ganguly was the player of the match in the previous game. Can he continue his good form? Bowled well, batted well, was a tad expensive in his bowling, but he's there to watch out for.
Requesting RSH Blasters and Backyard to submit their team lists for the next match.
Punched. Just a single.
One run taken there.
Ganguly reminds me of our legendary captain Shorav Ganguly. Even he used to lead from the front. It's like Shubhradeep is leading. Presently the projected score of 81. It's going to be a single. Throws, but that throws.
Some good tight running there.
Throw goes in
Good
vain.
attempt.
Just a single.
One run taken by Shubhradeep Ganguly to get off the mark.
Is off the mark. Two left-handed batters in the middle. Way dangling down the leg side. Straight to SK at third man. It's going to be leg byes.
Struck on the pads, leg by
3 runs already coming in this over. Punched.
Struck hard, outside edge to
Going to be just a single.
third man.
So the Rhinos dealing in only singles now. The boundaries are dried up.
Next match will be Blasters
It's only been the 3 boundaries in this over.
versus
There has to be
Backyard.
more
That
than
will be a
that.
good game. Blasters mentored by Mr. Gurjeet Singh Grewal. Coming into bowl, Wasim Aziz, rapid fast bowler. That's a very good shot
Smashed
played over covers.
through the covers.
Very well fielded.
That good
And a
use of
good
the feet
throw,
in the
good
deep.
fielding all over.
It's going to be a comfortable 2.
Mr. Gautam Malhotra with the ball in his left hand.
There you can see the large delivery. The smash through the
successful
covers,
all-rounder.
waited for the ball patiently. But that would have been a 4. But good use of the feet. You really shouldn't use your feet much in cricket. It's
Back
not
to the
football.
game.
You use your hands, but doesn't matter how you stop the boundaries.
Well bowled by Wasim, well kept by Abhishek. And that's the over. Well bowled by
6
Wasim.
overs
A
gone.
good
It's
over.
47 for no loss.
PS Rhinos
There you
after
can see
6
none of the
overs
bowlers
are
been able to
47.
make a breakthrough so far. It's only
They
Shiv
need to buck
Bansal
up a little
who went
bit.
back to the pavilion after scoring
Also
25 runs.
standing on the
Remember,
sideline,
once he scored
the
25
captain
runs,
of
you have to get back to the
Blasters,
pavilion.
Mr.
Batter come and give them
after a
opportunities.
very
It's a
prolific
good thing
career
so that everyone bats,
in
everyone
cricket,
has a good time,
playing
because at the
first
end of the
division,
day,
second
it's a
division,
very friendly tournament,
again
not
first division, again
very,
second
very
division.
competitive.
Mr. Karan Grewal, very
Just people having
experienced
fun.
cricketer, discussing with Gotti.
And even if the team is all out, you cannot stage a comeback. You cannot come back into the ground. New bowler in now.
Coming into bowl is the captain of LAGAAN Lions, Tirtho.
Skipper of the Lions into
Also coming into
bowling.
bat, waiting on the side.
He's taking
Lions
things into
is
own hands,
Harsh
trying to
Bihani,
provide a breakthrough.
the most
But they'll be
expensive
happy so
player
far
of
with the
2023 T10.
score which Rhinos have made.
Sold for 30 lakhs.
Not a very lethal attacking intent. I mean, runs have been coming through singles, through doubles.
Ready
Roy,
to
the
bowl
skippers in.
is Tirtho.
Flighted delivery. Will that go the distance?
That's a very,
One
very
bounce
good
into
shot.
the fence.
Over the bowler's
And
head.
straight away
For
showing
4 runs.
intent over here. It's
Captain
the
to
face-off
captain.
between two skippers, Tirtho Roy and Shubhradeep Ganguly, and Ganguly
Harsh
scores.
giving us instructions from
boundary.
outside. Good start of the over for the PS
Brilliant
Rhinos with
start.
4 runs.
You can see the replay. It was a 1 ball.
Meanwhile, toss between Backyard.
Making slight adjustments to the
Between
field.
backyard
Whenever you're smashed for a boundary
and
early on,
Blasters.
just adds a lot of pressure to the bowler. Smash through
great
the
shot.
covers.
Over point, very well hit by short time.
Once
Back-to-back
again, another
fours.
boundary, back-to-back boundaries. And
the
50 is
captain of
up.
PS RHINOS,
Just like I was
getting his
saying, the
back-
boundaries have
getting his
dried
team
up.
back on track.
Now it's coming. It's really coming fast and quick. It's a good comeback.
Well bowled by
Single.
Tirtho, good comeback ball. Meanwhile, Backyard has won the toss against Blasters and has chosen to field first. Backyard is fielding first.
Just to give you some more info about the other game, the second game against RHS Blasters and Backyard Stars. Backyard have won the toss. Will be bowling first because maybe of the due factor, because they'll be chasing in the fourth innings. And if they were bowling in the fourth innings, the due factor would have been tough to deal with, especially for the spinners to grip the ball, to hold the ball, and eventually to spin the ball. Bowled. And it's Tirtho Roy who has the last laugh even after getting smashed for a boundary. He's taken the wicket of Shubhradeep Ganguly, the skipper of the RHINOS. Good comeback. Quick delivery. That was bowled. Quite judged the ball well. And all smiles in the camp of the LAGAAN Lions, coming on the back of the loss. New man in is Harsh Biyani. What does he have in store? He's facing Tirtho Roy, the skipper of LAGAAN Lions. Single to end the over. 7 overs gone. It's 57 for the loss of 1 wicket.
End of 6 overs. End of 7 overs. The score is 57 and 2 wickets down. No, sorry, 1 wicket down. 1 wicket down.
Look at our sponsors.
Akshat Motwani is coming back into the attack. Shivam Arora is on strike. Harsh Bihani at the runner's end.
Akshat Motwani had a lot of dropped opportunities of his bowling. He'll be looking to get a wicket here. I mean, it's very frustrating for the bowler, especially if you lose a wicket. Opportunities of wickets. I mean, when I've been a bowler and a batter, and I understand the frustration. And then when you get conceded for runs like he just did right now, a boundary.
Lovely shot there by Shivam Arora.
Very tough.
4 runs
Very, very tough to
at the deep point boundary.
pick your bearings up again. It was a very good shot. Very good shot. Played on the back foot. Waited for the delivery. Waited for it to come. Played with a very good bottom hand. Shivam Arora didn't get off to a very good start, but is he coming back to the groove? High up in the air.
Oh,
Once again, another dropped
missed
opportunity.
Coming back for
He
the second.
really should have come
And then
forward.
wicket. 2 runs
Should
more
have
to
showed
Shivam.
intent.
Moves on to 18 of 18
Quick double.
balls.
And I really feel bad for Akshad. Boy, he's been bowling so well. Smashed in the gap, and that races away to the fence for a boundary. Lovely shot here from Shivam Arora. Gets his second boundary in the over, and this shows that he is here to power the Rhinos to a formidable score,
Shivam moves
to
on
a
to 22.
power-packed score.
Four fielders inside the ring.
Another flighted delivery. It's like a repeat of the previous ball, only that there was a fielder. Very good field placement over here.
A great catch there on the boundary at deep mid wicket. Shivam has
Right
to walk back at 22.
in the zone, that ball. Was played well.
The next batsman
Didn't
for
quite get
PS
the timing
for
right,
PS
and it was
Rhinos.
straight to the man at deep mid wicket. And Shivam Arora has to head back home after a decent innings.
Great shot there. Great catch there by Madhav. Good innings of Shivam comes to an end.
Next batter in is Shonju Dotto. Played 16 games, scored 285 runs, and he's got 14 deliveries to make his mark felt in this game. Play the sweep shot straight away in the gap. That should be stopped, and that's a boundary, is it? And boy, you got to really feel for Akshat
Bit of a
Motwani.
difficult fielding effort there.
He's
but
been
the ball
superb
crosses
with the
over for 4
ball,
runs.
just not getting that support from the fielders. Just messes it up completely.
Four runs to Sanju Datta of his first ball. Last ball of the over. PSR 71 for 2.
Swept well.
And square leg.
Going to be just a single.
Coming back
They
for
come
the
back for the second,
Little
and
bit of
that's a
confusion
chance for
there.
a run
Madhav
out.
scramble back.
But
Will they go for a third?
now it's Akshat's fault.
Stopped there.
He really should have
2 runs taken.
made that out. 8 overs gone. It's 73 for 2. Telegraph sponsors the Tata Knight Riders, Vayana Sports, Telegraph T2, Kotak Mutual Fund, and DSP Mutual Fund. Remember, we are at the CCFC ground, the heart of Calcutta, Baliganj. It's a beautiful day. You can see that sunset has kicked in and the floodlights are on. It's always a pleasure to play under the big fat floodlights. On your screen now, Wasim. And this beautiful club, the oldest recreational club in Asia. The skipper Tirtho Roy continues. That's a gift. That's
Short
an
ball.
absolute gift.
A
And he
huge
pounces
six
on that
towards
opportunity.
Twilight by
Very
Harsh
short.
punishing the bad ball.
And that's a lovely six.
Score moves on to 79. The ball seems to have
That
been
was a
lost.
superb shot. Driven through the covers. But well done over there in the team by Lamba.
Fantastic running effort there. They're coming back for the third, but he's been sent back. The batsmen are putting tremendous pressure on the fielding side.
High up in the air. It's going to be a
Just the one
single.
run. Fielding is a really important part of the game. It can change the fortunes.
Good ball. Very good ball. That's a dot ball. Dot ball at
Dot
this
ball there,
stage
very important.
is a win for the bowling team. Smashed.
Struck hard, but there's a fielder present at deep
It's
mid
going to be
wicket.
only a single.
Harsh wants to take a second, but sent back by Sanju.
Wanted to come back for that second,
Important
but they settled for a
save
single
these
here.
runs for the fielding side.
Smash with a lot of power, but they'll get only
They're
a
coming-
single
they're
for
calling
that
for the
unless
second.
they're quick between the wickets. But they get only a single.
Decide to just keep it to one.
Single to end
End
the
of the
over.
over.
9 overs gone. It's 84 for the loss of 2 wickets.
End of 9 overs.
It's been a pretty decent
score
total
is
from PS
84
RHINOS. We
for
know that
2.
they have a very formidable bowling attack and they can be lethal with the ball. And a look at our sponsors. We are ever grateful to them for their everlasting contribution and support. And today is day 7 of the CCFC T10 League. It's been super fun, super entertainment. Yesterday, the match went right down to the wire. We all were watching with bated breath. It was a top-notch shot. SK is back. Slow left arm bowler. Gonna bowl from over the wicket.
Tahir coming into bowl. Good ball there, but well played by Harsh. 1 run taken.
Only a
Not
single.
chancing a second against Wasim's throw. Last 5 balls of the innings. Huge shot there.
Lovely shot. Came
Over the
right
top
of the
boundary.
middle of the
6
bat.
runs. The ball is
And
outside
that
the
will
ground.
go the distance.
I think we'll have to
Shonju
replace
showing
this.
what he can do. showing he can play the big shots. And this is a lovely shot.
Six runs to Sanju Datta.
Very good shot. Once again, heaved it on the onside, and that's six, back-to-back sixes. This is exactly the kind of finish which the Rhinos would have expected, and they're getting. Simply scintillating batting here. Nothing wrong with that delivery, except that it was just dangling down the leg side, and that spectator clearly showing that it's a six. Two good shots, two clean shots from Sanju Datta. Once again in the air,
Huge swing.
but I don't think so that'll go the distance.
But taken cleanly
This
by
time,
Akshat Motwani.
taken really well by Akshat Motwani. He's just wondering if people could have taken the catches of his own bowling.
Of just 6 balls, rather 7 balls. Fantastic effort there.
But that's a very, very good cameo, very blistering cameo coming to an end from Sanju Datta.
For the next match, Backyard Stars have won the toss and are fielding first, requesting both the teams to be ready to take the field. Mudit Jhunjhunwala walks in for the Rhinos.
Jhunjhunwala, the next man in. Oh, SK, he's got 2 balls. Can he restrict themselves to 100? Rhinos would be fancying their chances to get something over 100. Going to be a leg by.
That ball kept low.
Just a single.
Towards fine leg. 1 run taken.
In the slot, plays a good shot. Does it race away to the fence? No, it doesn't. They're looking to come back for the third. Run out opportunity.
And 1 shot declared by the umpire.
Good running. Extremely good running between the wickets. There you can see the replay. They're determined. And that's given out. Ball. So it's going to be 2 runs in the final over. We'll be back in a jiffy.
The final score is 99. 100 is the target.